Hey, it's Lora here with Joli Ide, and we're on the countdown to the Sit, Sip, and Be Selfish workshop. So if you've been following along, then you're seeing moment by moment as I step into another level of who I'm meant to be. I feel like this workshop is me stepping into another version of who I am meant to be, and I'm excited about it. Something I've never done before. I've never done this workshop before, so obviously this is stepping out of my comfort zone, and this is part of me creating the life that I desire. Hello, just got my nails done and I got something different. Verdict is still out. I don't know if I love it, and for some reason when any special occasion comes or something different besides just my norm, I normally just do pink nails or French, and I got French on my toes. But every time something special comes up, I always for some reason try something different, and then I'm like, why did I do that? But you know, it is what it is. I always end up loving it, and it's just a part of me that I guess just likes to step out and try new things. Anyway, I just want to share something with you guys a little bit. The Sit, Sip, and Be Selfish workshop, the second part of the workshop, we're going to be focusing on focus and energy. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. And something happened to me this week that completely shifted my focus for a moment. And the beauty in it shifting my focus is that it brought to me that everything that I am coaching on, everything that I'm sharing, everything that I'm, giving and putting out there truly works. Because, I had a moment of the ugliest ugly cry face. Where you cannot control the muscles in your face, like it just goes into that and you cannot control it. Okay, so I had one of those moments this week because something happened. I won't go into details. And I had my moment, and I was in the midst of working and getting things done, and it just shook me, and I had to release. And I had my moment. And one of the things that I did that I always talk about on here, and I'm sharing this, I'm hoping that you're catching this, is I got up out of the space that I was in. I walked my behind to the bathroom like you see in the movies. I did not splash my face with water to come up out of it. I actually went to the bathroom to go blow my nose because that's how bad it was. And I just released. Once I came out of the bathroom, I came back to my space that I was in, and I had to literally change the way that I was breathing. And I had to tell myself, Lora, you got shit to do. And this was all in a matter of minutes, probably of a 10 to 20 minute span of the bawling beginning, the going to the bathroom, the blowing my nose, wiping my face, walking back, sitting down, pausing for a moment, breathing, and telling myself, you've got shit to do. Is what you're doing right now adding value to the things that you have to do? And this is literally what I did. After I had my moment, I did not pack there. I didn't unpack there. I didn't live there. I got my shit together, and I began to continue on with my list and the things that I needed to do. And it felt good because I was able to say, I got this completed. Now, I still had some of the emotion that tried to linger on, but because I kept moving forward and I kept working on things that needed to get done, I kept moving into what I had to do without letting this distract me and rip me and tear me down into just being like, woe is me, and I just need a moment and go take a nap or give me a drink. Instead of me doing any of that, I found it in myself to pull out what I needed to do to keep moving forward. And by the end of the day, I was like, oh, hey, my dang old thing started talking to me. By the end of the day, I had my super proud moments. Matter of fact, I had multiple super proud moments because I was able to look back and say that did not tear me down, and I got shit done. I was able to get things done. I felt good about myself, and I was like, all right, Lora, keep it moving. And so I don't know if you just caught what I said, okay? And I'm super excited for the ladies that are coming to the Sit, Sip, and Be Selfish workshop, because I'm going to actually put you to work. And I know that sometimes you ask, well, what are the steps? What is next? What do I need to do? How do I get into this frame of mind? Well, just for this one instance, I'm going to share, and I'm going to say it one more time, that I had my bawling moment of just the ugliest, shittiest cry face ever, and I let it go. I released it. So one, if you are having a moment, release that shit. Don't try to bottle it up. It doesn't serve any value. You've got to get whatever that energy is out of your system. Let it out. All right? Number two, I got up and I moved my body. I got up out of the space that I was in that made me feel, because it was the moment, it was when I got the message in that space. I got up, I moved intentionally out of that space to be like, oh, wait a minute, I got to move. I got to get out of here. That's usually one of the things that crosses my mind, and some people can be like, you're always running away. I'm not running away. I know that I need to move my body. If I need to get out and breathe, I'm getting out, and I don't care what you think, okay? That's a little selfish self-loveness. If I got to get out and move, trust me, I'm doing it. If that's what works for me, that's what works for me. If that's what works for you, don't let nobody try to make you feel that you're running away from a problem. If you need to remove yourself from a situation or out of a space that is not serving you any purpose or value, remove yourself and bring yourself back when you're ready. When you're ready and you feel that there's going to be a resolution or a solution in that space. And so I got myself out of that space and I came back, and then I affirmed what I needed to do. I affirmed the things that I want in my life. I affirmed the person that I am by saying, you got shit to do, because I needed to get shit done. And that's what I told myself. You got shit to do. And so there's many ways of affirming and saying the things that help remove whatever's going on in your mind, that can put the limiting beliefs or the doubt, make you feel like shit, you're not good enough, or things are crashing down on you and you're feeling overwhelmed because things aren't going your way, and you begin to say, why is this happening to me, and I don't know why this keeps happening to me, and it's just one thing after another. Instead of letting that shit spiral down and create a story of defeat in you, you find the things in that moment that are going to help you check that, gut check that. And instead of me saying, what did I do? I'm overwhelmed. This is too much. I said, girl, you got shit to do. And that's exactly what I did. I ran with that and I got my shit done. Hello. So I hope that this helps you today. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. You click the bell for notifications so that every time something flows through here, you will get notified and you stay in the know. So stick around, subscribe, and share. Share the love. Share the love with all the phenomenal ladies that you believe can find value in this journey with me, with Joli Ide. Hey, y'all.